In today's video, I'll share everything you need to know about the upcoming Beach and Observatory revamp update. There are 3 massive leaks that I'll be explaining. I'll also share the date of the update and some private leaks that no one else has access to. On the 22nd of June, the Hey Bloxburg Twitter account tweeted that not every tweet contains leaks, but there may be some leakage here, indicating that this is a leak for the next update. When you click on the image that they attached to it, you can see the 2 community managers, Bram P and Lil Mari, sitting in a pool, along with animator Utteroflame. This pool seems to be on like the 5th or 6th floor on someone's plot, so that indicates to us that we may be getting pools on multiple floors in the next update. In the background of the picture, you can see the hairdresser, which is now green, so this indicates that we may be getting a revamp to that specific building. So if you do use the hairdresser job, you may want to level up to level 10 before the job is revamped, sort of how they did the gym revamp. This next part is kind of far-fetched, but in the very back of this leak, you can see all the developers' plots, which are black along this road, and they appear to be connected. So some people are speculating that we may be getting connected plots in the next update, but that's kind of far-fetched. I wouldn't expect that, but it's totally possible that they could add that. And of course, connected plots pretty much just means that you and your neighbor would be able to work on the same plot or each other's plots at the same time. It's kind of confusing, but we'll see. The most notable thing about this leak is that there's a park where the graveyard and ice skating rink usually go, and there's 2 buildings over here. It seems to be a tent at one of them, and then there seems to be some sort of lemonade stand, or the other theory I have for this is that it's a dunk tank. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty much where you like throw a ball at a tank and then someone gets dropped in water. I'll put a picture up on screen so you know what it is. But that's probably going to be one of the biggest things that they add in the next update. And then lastly, their trees seem to be really thin on the beach, so people are speculating that we may be getting palm trees there, indicating a beach revamp. But that's not all, because there were so many leaks in this update. There's 2 other things that they posted to their Twitter account, and then there's some more. On the 26th of June, Hey Bloxburg tweeted out, "This was just sent to us from an unknown source. Do you know what it means?" And then they left a little graphic. Taking a closer look at this graphic, you'll see that there's changing rooms or showers behind the fishing hut, which may indicate that we may be getting a revamp to the fishing hut on the other side, but we can't actually see that in this leak. And then you'll also see that there's a new beach towel where the aliens are sitting, and then there's also a new beach chair where the aliens are sitting. I'd assume that both of these things would be on the beach when the update drops. The last thing that people noticed about this leak is that the observatory roof in the background is actually white instead of gray. Obviously, I'm in Bloxburg now, so I'll just go ahead and show you. Obviously, the roof here is gray, not white, so that indicates that we're going to be getting an observatory revamp. There was another really key detail in that leak, but I'm going to share that at the very end of the video. Earlier today, when I was filming this video, the Hey Bloxburg Twitter account tweeted out, "Have you ever wondered what is out there?" And then they left a little video that's 17 seconds long featuring Bram P, one of the community managers. I'll share that video with you now.
Have you ever looked at the sky and wondered, what is out there?
I'm going to take a closer look and dissect this video, so if you go ahead and start at the very beginning, you'll see an observatory room. You'll see a massive telescope. Bram is looking into the telescope, and I guess he can see this like space or whatever from there. Inside the room, you can see some posters on the wall, and they have little lights above them. I think on the posters, they're like star signs, if you guys know what those are, like Leo, Aquarius. I forgot what they're called. Yeah, they're called star signs, right? But you can see Aquarius, Capricorn, Draco. I don't think that's a star sign. Virgo is one over here on the bottom left. So I don't know. They have those pasted all across the room. It's kind of like a circular room. So I'll move forward the video a little bit more. There's a little slit in the roof, and the telescope is looking out of that, and I think it can like move up and down so you can see different parts of space or whatever. The roof has sort of a galaxy tone. I think that's just glass, so maybe we'll be able to see that from the outside. I'm not sure yet. All of this is just leaks, but we're pretty sure this is going to be added to the game. And then you can see the moon from the observatory, so I wonder if they planned that and made it like so you can constantly see the sun or the moon from the observatory. That'll be interesting. And then you can see both the community managers dancing, which appears to be what, on the moon. There's an alien, and then there's Mari in the spacesuit. You can see Earth in the background. I don't really know how they did that. Maybe there's like a room inside the observatory where you can take a video like this and share it to like Twitter and TikTok and stuff like that. I'm not sure. We'll have to see when the update releases. But there also appears to be rounded walls in the background here, so maybe we're going to be getting rounded walls in the next update. I'm not sure. Could have just been made in studio, so we'll just have to wait and see about that as well. But that was one of the best update leaks that we've ever gotten. Bram P actually used his voice in it to start with, and then it was also just really informative in terms of content that they're actually going to be adding to the game. Skipping back over to the previous leak, you'll notice that this is a security cam footage. So this is a security camera that was placed on the beach, and it's facing, I guess, face the ice cream hut or the pier, and then you can see the aliens and stuff inside this picture. But if you look in the bottom right hand corner of the screen, you'll see a time which is placed on like almost all security cams. I'm pretty sure this is even in Bloxburg as well, but you'll see the time is noted as 6:29. Now if you take a look at this calendar here, you'll notice that the 6:29 date is actually on a Thursday, which is when most Bloxburg updates come out ever since Coffee Stain took over, and that is actually tomorrow. The Hey Bloxburg Twitter leaks pretty much confirmed that the Bloxburg update is going to be coming out on 6:29 Thursday, which is tomorrow. This is my massive warning for those of you that don't want to see private inventory leaks. Click off the video now after you subscribe and like, of course. So for those of you that do want to see private leaks, here we go. I have access to private leaks from a ton of Bloxburg developers, and I'm going to share some of what they've been working on. So far we've seen crabs, sunscreen, new palm trees, cocktail looking drinks, we've seen maps, we've also seen decals for different planets, which may be for the observatory, but it may be for like meshes, so you can like place globes or whatever inside your house of different planets like Mars and stuff like that. And then we've also seen a new night sky, which may come in the next update. Along with that, there was a new car. It was kind of like old or industrial looking, but it was a new car, so that's that. It reminded me of a dune buggy. I do have access to images for these leaks, but I'm not going to share them here on YouTube. If you want to see those, you can go to my Twitter or TikTok account. Both of the names of those are Cyder_TV, and they should be in the description down below. So that was a lot of information that I just shared, and it seems to be a pretty jam-packed update, so it should be pretty fun when it comes out tomorrow morning. I don't really think there's any other information, so that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.